Hello YouTube, and welcome to this beautiful location. We're doing a video. I've been riding a lot of bikes recently, test riding all sorts of different bikes, and I wanted to do a video on, is my motorcycle, my Triumph Speedmaster 2019 year, is she still my favourite bike? Is she the one? So I'm going to go over, have a little chat and reflect on my thoughts, how they are after riding all sorts of different bikes. There's so many different styles of motorcycles, which I'm sure you all already know. Adventure bikes, cruisers, modern classics, electrics, scooters, trikes, absolutely everything. I've ridden quite a variety of bikes over the past month or so actually, and jumping back on my Speedmaster, let's go over today how it feels to jump back on her, and if the love is still there for my sweet little Speedy. The sun's out today, it's beautiful in the UK, but for some reason I've got a stinking cold. So excuse me if I'm coughing and spluttering through this video. I apologise, I'll try my best not to. Let's get into the old girl and see if she still wins my heart. See you on the road. Does Speedy still have the key to my heart? It's a big one. I feel like I had to do this video just because I've done a lot of reviews recently on other motorcycles, and to be honest, I've been having an absolute blast and absolutely been loving it. Been very busy, been a real eye-opener just riding all sorts of motorbikes, and been so lucky really to ride all of the most modern, you know, the best bikes that are out there really, so I'm very thankful for that. I suppose some of you are wondering, well, what about Speedmaster RedAng? What you're leaving poor Speedy out? Don't worry about that, I ride her every single day. It's basically she's my workhorse. She gets me to these dealerships where all of these bikes are that I'm riding. She is my girl, but having ridden all of these different motorbikes, I do sometimes when I'm on these other bikes, if I'm being completely honest, I do think like, oh, you know, maybe this one could be the one. This one's a lot better than Speedy in this specific area, you know, or the wind protection's a lot better on this bike, or this one's a lot faster. And that's the beauty of motorcycling, I think. There's so many different styles of motorbikes, and I think there's a motorbike for everyone out there. That really is the beauty of it. And I see in the comments a lot, people commenting at what styles they like and different bikes. Everyone's got a different view on the bikes, and I love that. Being completely honest here, not just saying it, I genuinely really like riding all different styles of motorbikes. If I'm being honest, I am biased towards cruiser style and adventure bikes actually. I would say that is my niche. Yeah, having ridden them, I've ridden quite a few spicy, shall we say, spicy meatballs. Quite a few spicy sports bikes as well, which I never thought I would be a massive fan of, but I've got to be honest, I really like those as well. Whether I'd actually own one's a different story, but the ride on them is just something really special. Cut a long story short, I thoroughly enjoy these other bikes, and there are areas on these other bikes that are nicer than Speedy. Sorry Speedy, it's just a fact. Let me catch up with you in a second. At a scenic area, a place that suits the Triumph Speedmaster, you know, a nice area, nice pretty, we're in the English countryside right now, and reveal whether the Speedmaster still holds the key to my heart. See you in a bit. Guys, so as we just cruise into this beautiful old ruined castle here, Farley Hungerford Castle, seems like a good place for a little chat, a little in-depth chat. to go over Speedy a bit more and chat how things are going with her. Look at this place though, it's really cool. English heritage site. Oh wow, never been here before. So guys, what do you think about my M&M glasses, the chocolate glasses? The chocolate glasses? The chocolate M&Ms. I got these free in a pack the other day. Stylish. Speedy, how's she doing? Well, like I was saying, riding all these other bikes, there's definitely more capable bikes out there, adventure bikes, sports tourers, and yes, I do love those bikes. It does make me think. However, of course, Speedy is still my number one. Absolutely no doubt. 100%. Genuinely, I do have doubts when I'm on other bikes. As soon as I jump on Speedy, seriously, I rode a Harley Davidson Street Bob a few days ago, and that was mega vehicle. Love the American like chopper looks. The exhaust was so loud. But I got back on Speedy and it was just like, oh, it's like putting on an old pair of boots. She's, you know, it's your bike. There's something special about having your bike, and especially when you've done so many miles. I've done so many miles on her in such a short period of time. I put tents on the back, like completely loaded her up, had tents loaded on the back, full luggage loaded. We've been through a lot together, me and Speedy, and there's something about her. I just know her so well, and I think this is the thing about motorbiking, is which a lot of us will feel, motorbikers, which if you don't know, I ride a lot for mental health, and there's that connection between you and your motorbike, which I feel is very strong with motorbiking, especially over other vehicles, because you got to look after your bike. You got, you know, chain maintenance, you know, covering it up at night with your cover if you don't have a garage. It's just you and your bike on the road. There's so much more of a connection there that is a beautiful thing, and me and Speedy have a strong bond. We got a powerful bond together, and yeah, I love her, absolutely love her. She's still my number one for sure. I want her for many more years, I really do. I've got plenty of other videos on the good points of the Speedmaster, but she's light, just the right sound for me personally. I like the sound, it's not too loud, not too quiet. She's nimble as well, she's quite a nimble bike, which is really nice. Also guys, from all of the other bikes I've ridden, and I'm obviously biased, this is my bike, but she's the best looking still, I think, by... Okay, different, like, I really like the look of the Harleys and cruiser bikes. I like the look of adventures and sports bikes. Actually, I rode the Triumph Speed Triple Double 1200 RR the other day. That is a beautiful machine, looks-wise. However, I personally prefer the looks of the Speedmaster, and every time I look at her, I don't think I could bring myself to get rid of her, to be honest. It looks so good, and rides just as nicely as well. Yeah, that's such a strong point. Yeah, there you go. She does still have the key to my heart. I absolutely love her. She's beautiful. Unfortunately, we have to leave this place because we're not actually meant to be in here right now. They've been really nice. I thought I was going to get a big telling off, but they were really nice. Just asked me to saying it's closed. So yeah, we have to shoot on. But look at this. It's awesome. Farleigh Castle in Somerset. Wicked place. She's still my favourite. She is still my number one girl, absolutely no doubt. I love her. And that's the beautiful thing about motorbikes. There's something for everyone, and especially your own motorbike, there is that special connection. I'm sure you understand if you ride a bike, whatever sort of bike you ride. And one day I will own a different bike. I'm sure I will, and I'm sure I'll absolutely love that bike. But for now, the Speedmaster 100% has me in her teeth, in her grip, and she's staying for a while. I've actually got some plans to do some modifications coming up soon. I've got to take her in to get some things fixed. She's got a rear indicator that needs fixing, and what else? The steering head needs adjusting. It's got a bit of a wobble on it, so they're gonna adjust that over at in Swindon, Blade Motorcycles. I've actually ordered some mods for her as well, a few little mods for Speedy. It's been a while since I've done anything to her actually. Really looking forward to that. I've ordered them all today, a few online. I'm not going to tell you what they are now, we'll save that for a surprise. Just nothing too major, but I won't go into it, I hope you're enjoying the channel at the moment. What have we got coming up very soon is the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride in London, which I've signed up for, and I'm going to go shopping soon and get a load of dapper clothes, because you have to dress like really like a gentleman and really smart and funny dressing. I'm thinking of actually shaving my beard off and going for the moustache look. I've never done it before for like Movember. I'm thinking of doing that for a bit of charity as well. So yeah, that could be funny. Yeah, so guys, please do actually, I'll put a link down below in the description of this video. Do visit my page for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride and donate. It's donate to charity, so it's for mental health, specifically men's mental health and prostate cancer, to raise money for research for that as well. So it's a really good cause, and yeah, I'm basically just trying to raise as much money for those charities as possible and do this ride for it. So guys, I suppose a parting message for this video is a lot of mental health as well. I want to encourage people to try and live their best lives and stay happy. The summer's here, the sun's come out, so especially for us motorbikers, that's a big thing. Some good weather, some chances to get out the house, just go riding, whether it be on the weekend or whenever you get a free moment. If the weather's good, even if you're on your set by yourself, guys, I ride a lot by myself. I mean, to be honest, I only ride by myself, which I'm looking to change. I'm trying to persuade some of my friends to get their licenses. Get your licenses. So I've got some riding buddies, but even by yourself, if you're feeling bad, that's what I originally started riding for. I was feeling bad and couldn't find the motivation to face my troubles, I suppose, because it's just so hard. The mental health issues, anxiety and stuff. But motorbikes dragged me out of that pit. So thank you, motorbikes. And it's been a journey. I'm still in the mental health struggle and in the woods, not out yet, but the motorbikes are excuse the pun, a vehicle for me, just helping me get out of it. They're a platform that I've got out and done so much stuff and seen so many other people, and it's just given me motivation and interest in being and, you know, getting better again. They've just been so good. I find it hard talking about the specifics so much. Maybe I will one day. Stay happy, guys. One thing, I want a parting gift. It's not a gift, but a parting bit of information for anyone that is struggling or does struggle with mental health. And this may not be most people's go-to. Full disclaimer, I am not a doctor, obviously, and this is just my personal opinion, and it's worked for me. But I'm actually doing the Wim Hof method at the moment, and I'm not doing it because I saw the TV channel. I've heard about it a long time ago. It's very, very good at the moment, apart from I've just come down with a massive cold, which seems contradictory to the purpose of the method. But yeah, it's really good for your mental health. Just try it. Follow his guidelines and everything. Don't, you know, safety and everything, follow how he says to do it, but just try the breathing and the cold water. May seem uncomfortable, but it is really good stuff. It has been for me anyway. Don't want to get too somber. Enjoy your riding, guys. Thanks very much for watching this video. No worries, Speedy isn't going anywhere. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video, and I shall see you in the next vid. Look at this beautiful house just on this bridge here with the river. So nice. Just appreciating life. Appreciating the small things. Strip it down, keep it simple. Anyway, I sound like a guru now. I shall see you in the next one. Ciao bella.